Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. Last set we had a few interesting things happen. In the game we got a new character named Amarant, which is pretty wicked. Still can't figure out how to change him into the party. Doesn't really say here, and I can't really do it from the Moogle, which is kind of weird, kind of sucks. Sorry. Get me a bottle of water quickly. We also had a an appearance of my friendly ghost, apparently. While looking back at the video, I have a possible theory, non-supernatural, of what may have happened. Possibly. No guarantees what happened. Listen back to the banks. It could have been like an animal hitting the window outside or a wall, which has happened in the past, but they didn't really make that kind of a sound, but kind of similar. So I think that may have been what happened. As for the fan, I may have bumped it when I got up to go investigate, and it may have just hung on the edge and then took it the rest of the way over. I don't remember hitting it, but then again, I was also rushing, so yeah, that may have been it. I don't know. It was just really weird. Besides the point, today's set, we're going back to the Life-a-Tree. Or Aetha-Tree. Whatever it's called. Let's go. Oh my god. Go back in. Alright. So I'm just reading ahead about some stuff. Alright. Oh, today's should be interesting. Alright, I'm going to turn on safe travel so I don't run to the friendly monster here. Because I want to save that for the recording. Turn that back off, and then in we go. There's still a little mist, but at least there's no more coming out. This must mean that Kuja isn't here yet. What happened to the mist? We beat the beast that breeds it. So much for the mist continent. No more mist? They must possess incredible powers to accomplish such a feat. Zidane, there's a silver dragon. It's him. He flew from the ruins of Amicia riding a silver dragon. It's Kuja, alright? He's riding that dragon. Oh, how I've longed for this day. Today I might finally cast away the mask, this mask to reveal my true self. Now it no longer matters if the tree is liberated. It means nothing to me. This tree is so beautiful. Its beauty becomes the great mother tree that lives among the stars. Alright. Silver Dragon, let us watch the drama unfold from the trunk of Aetha. No one shall interrupt us there. Alright. Okay, so here I can change my members if I need to. Let's go menu. Side note, equip Zidane with Zombie Slayer, because we're fighting zombie monsters again. Alright, keep grab members. Let's go! It is kind of recommended to have Amarant in your party for another attacker, but screw that noise. I'm still a little over-leveled, so I should be fine. Okay. I was kind of curious if the thing was still turned on. Like, I'm not fighting anything. We'll pass the trunk if we go any further. Hey. Kuja went down that trunk. Zidane, how are we going to get up there? Can't we climb there? Jeebus. Not me. Me neither. I don't think I can either. We came all this way. Now what? What's the problem? You should just go by yourself. We gotta face Kuja together. How did this wimp end up beating me? Hey, Amaranth, watch where you're walking. You just knock me down. He who hesitates is lost. You best remember that. Well, I prefer my own way or the highway. I prefer my way or the highway. Whatever, like you actually have a plan. Oh yeah, Smarty Pants, don't forget you're the one who lost to Zidane. Shut up, brat. A plan, huh? That's alright, Armand. You owe me one, remember? It's payback time. Shoot. There's some Gongart grass around here, so a Gongart can't be far. I want you to catch one for me. Then we can all get to the top. We can get on right to the top. Why should I do all that when I could just take the kids up myself? How did I ever let this dimwit beat me? Hey, whoa! He sure has spirit. Alright, Dagger, I'll just carry you piggyback. Huh? Wait. Oh, Dagger. The weak lose their freedom to the strong. Such is the way of the strong, and is the providence of nature that only the strong survive. That's why I needed strength. I learned from powers that would daunt even me over 10 years ago. Such a long time. Now my forces are ready to strike. Ah, the suspense is terrible. Seriously, Kuja, who are you talking to? Are you talking to your dragon? Your dragon doesn't understand you. So they've come this far, have they? Perfect. I'll warm up on them until the elephant lady shows up. Oh, yeah. I think I remember this one. This is a pretty cool cutscene coming up, too. If I'm remembering correctly. Thanks, Amaranth. Now we're even. Show me what you guys can do. There's Kuja. They really want to make sure you have everything set. We're good. Kuja, maker of black mages. Any enemy of Zidane is an enemy of mine. Okay, let's go. You're Kuja, correct? My name is... Amaranth. Princess Garnet Till Alexandros. I wish to ask you something. Was it really you who persuaded my mother to start the war? The war that threw the entire Miscon into chaos? You made everyone, the black mages, into instruments of war. Oh dear, the princess has such a bloodthirsty little puppet. I don't have the power to do such a thing, I just gave them a little recipe. Begin with broth of mist, add fermented souls, and boil. Then pour genuine black magic into the mixing bowl and heat to... Stop it! It's not done telling you how to make soulless toys out of the dregs of souls. You kind of defeat the purpose there. Or, you kind of... Do you know what soulless means, Kuja? Because soulless means no soul. Lack of soul. Zero soul. Even if you use bits of souls, they have a soul. See where I'm going here? Dunkuff? Dregs of souls, you mean mist? First you want to listen, now you start asking questions. Oh, bother. Oh, great. Now I'm thinking of Winnie the Pooh just as Kuja. Lovely. It says, oh, brother, but I said, oh, bother. Jeez. But you're not ready yet. Why, don't you feel anything? Taking the lives of so many? Spare me the lecture. Lives come and go all the time. What's the big deal? Speaking of warmongers, why... What about that mother of yours, princess? She said she won't feel anything until she has everything. It breaks my heart to see such greed. The war was my fault? No, no, no. Your mother wanted it. All I did was give her a little push. They actually kind of bring up a good philosophical question. If a person wants war and is just nudged into it, is the person who wanted the war at fault or the person who pushed them? I'd say they're both at fault. Liar, my mother was sweet and kind. You changed her. So the curtain rises. Perfect, my canary. Let me show you the truth of about your mother. First act, the end of the ugly desire. It's showtime. Ah, Kuja, so you finally decided to show your ugly your girly face here. That's an ugly face. I'm like, She does have a point, though. Kuja is very feminine. You're all that stands between me and total domination. As a fun side note, when I was a kid, I actually thought Kuja was a girl, just wearing a very, interesting top, to say the least. But I haven't forgotten all you've done for me. In return, I'll show you the ultimate power. Touch all hands, or the black mages to focus all their magical energies into a single spell. Energies. Ladies pressing fire upon Kuja until the casting is finished. Fire! Fire at will! Or some magic. Black mages focus all your magical energy into a single spell. Oh boy. This can only end well, right? I can't believe it. Your mother isn't satisfied with just one continent. Her ugliness and stupidity are truly impressive. How are the ships working? Because there's no more mist. Well, the mist may have not dispersed over in the mist continent so far. That or they're using modified mistless engines that they stole from Sid. Everything is proceeding as I foreseen. What are you talking about? You're just the opening number. Time for the real show. He won't let you get away. The mist may be created no more, but it still lurks in caves and forests, right? Huh? That can make monsters come forth, spawn a mist, whatever. It just jumped forward all of a sudden. Okay, so here we have Mistodon. Alright, oh, crap, didn't mean to attack with Vivi. He's not physically. Let's go with what I have. No one's hurt. Black magic. Let's try fear on you. I can't get over how good this remake looks. Holy hell. I know I say it all the time, but jeez, it looks great. Alright. Zidane should be able to finish this Mistodon off, so we'll see. Yep, there we go. Technically not a undead, but yeah. Paradox and Sangolem. So, two enemies are duking it out. Might just leave him and finish off the winner. My money's on Kuja. So nonchalant, I love it. Foolish Brawn. Your prize cannons are useless against the spawn of the mist. But even a fool like you knows that there's only one path you can take, right? Stupid elephant lady, why do you hesitate? Very well, I'll make the first move. I'll give you a clean target you can't miss. Silver Dragon Descent. And that's right. Let's split up. Let's split before we get dragged in. No, I can't. I can't let anything happen to my mother. Dagger. So not. I want to save her. Dagger? She extracted Eldions from you and started a war. I still don't want her to die. But she didn't care one bit whether you lived or died. You don't have to call her mother anymore. She's my only mother. I don't care if you don't understand. You said there was an Eldion in prison near here, right? Yeah? Please, tell me where. It's a long way down. You see the place where with lots of roots? That's it. There, I see it. Dagger, don't go alone. And into a fight. I think Amaranth's forced into our party. Which is good, because it means I can equip him with stuff. Slash! Jeez, 1 KO. Alright. This turned into quite a show. Anyone can get emotional at a time like this. Give her a break. So let's go. Dagger's in danger all by herself. Yeah, let's go after her. Alright. Oh, first things first. Chakra. Okay, we'll keep that for now. Counter Bright Eyes. Okay. Thunder Killer, Beast Killer, Stone Killer, Bird Killer, Alert. Okay. Those are good abilities to have for now. Let's allocate some HP. Undead Killer needs to be equipped. Also put Stone Killer as well because there are some stone enemies. Front's back attacks. Counter. Bright Eyes. Might as well throw that in as well. Okay. That should do, I believe. So let's go. Oh, fun side note. Oh, my controller was vibrating for a second there. Okay. A while back I mentioned this during the Let's Play when we had Blank in our party. Back when Dagger and Steiner were at Trano. If you ran around with Blank and leveled him up, his stats will actually transfer into Amaranth. Which is interesting because Amaranth, I believe, is stuck at around level 30 or 40 when you get him. Which means if you spend a lot of time level grinding Blank, you can basically just make Amaranth OP as all hell. So that's an interesting little side note. His stats themselves carry over into this, which is kind of cool. Let's go! Whoa! I missed it on. Oh, Mr. Dunn are undead. Okay. I looked it up. Jeez, that's why I'm doing so much damage against them, because I have Undead Killer on them and they're undead. Which makes sense. If the mist is the dregs of souls, kind of makes sense. Hold on a sec. Sorry, that whole formation in the battle looked really uncomfortable to me. 2 people on the far right and the front, while 2 people on the left and the back. It looked weird. Not so much symmetrical. Well, the problem won't get to another fight by the looks of it. Jeez. There's a Misodon running after me. Well, should be. I know that look. Since the alien's power. Now I can save Mother. My mother. Please help me. This was one of my favorite summons early game. Received Aquamarine. No. I can't save my mother with this Eldion. Dagger, what's wrong? Can't you free it? No, I have it. I sense it's a great Eldion, but... I don't believe it. This is the legendary sea serpent Leviathan. Leviathan? An Eldion who wipes out its enemies with a huge tidal wave. I'm sorry, Dagger. No, it's not your fault, but my mother's still in danger. Yeah, you can't really save, your mother, you can't really save someone who's on a boat with a, summon that, causes tidal waves. everything's set up. Okay. Isn't Her Majesty ready yet? All remaining ammunition has been spent on that last wave of monsters. The next wave will chew us up unless we pull out now. Yeah. That's not our decision. Get back to your post, soldier. No, no. He has gone Super Saiyan. He has achieved Ultra Instinct. Your Majesty, the Black Mages have completed their preparations. Then so Whelp, now I can finish him off. Come. Draconic Seedling. Bahamut, King of Dragons. So, Leviathan was my first favorite summon. This is my all-time favorite. Bahamut's so OP. I've heard the stories, but I never thought summoning could be so powerful. As a fun side note, this Bahamut is one of my favorite ones too. I like Final Fantasy IX's Bahamut more than most of the other ones, because the other ones look kind of weird. You'll see what I mean when we get to them. If the Downs after their power, I better watch out. Wow, now we can win, and Mother won't have to die. Ego, don't you think... What's wrong? Mog, she's terrified. How come? Don't you know? That's the last Eldion, Bahamut the Dragon King. He'll win for sure. Blood. Excellent, Bahamut. Power and mobility, you're truly the best. You even hurt me a little. And you, Bron, your tragic role in this drama now comes to an end. I'm sure you'll enjoy the second act from your soul's hellish prison, since the stage will be your former home. The final act will take us away from Gaia, and I will kill my nemesis with my own hand. Everything is going according to plan. Brutal. Don't know why Bahamut attacked the one who summoned him. We found Queen Braun on the beach next to her escape pod. How did she reach an escape pod in the time between Bahamut rearing up his Mega Flare and shooting it? She could hardly move, and I thought she'd come to a stop at any second. I hate Kuja a lot, but I hate Braun a lot too. So much that I wanted this to happen to her. I should be happy, but once I saw Dagger start to cry, I didn't know how I should feel. I kind of wanted to cry too. She should be Ash. Jeez. I can hear my daughter's voice. Yes, Mother, I'm here. Right here. I'm empty now. Free. Free of that terrible greed. Mother. I haven't felt this way since I saw that play with you and your father. I led Alexandria down the path of ruin. The people will be happier with you on the throne. We went back to Alexandria on Queen Braun's escape pod. We also brought Dagger's mother with us. This way, Princess. Steiner, Beatrix. How horrible that her life had to end this way. I still can't believe that all that has happened. Princess, it was my fault. Thank you, both of you. I must now carry the burden of ruling Alexandria alone. Will both of you please help me during this, my time of need? Yes, Princess, certainly. Thank you. Princess, here is a wreath of roses, your mother's favorite. The townspeople sent it as an offering for the Queen's grave. True, Queen Braun has been acting quite erratic before her death. But the people are still very fond of her, as you can see. She must have been a great queen before all this happened. Mother. I shall become a great queen. That's such a great picture. Princess, we've arrived at the castle. She won't be princess for much longer, Dr. Tot. Indeed. I shall have to call you Queen Gunner after the coronation. I must make preparations for the crowning of our new queen. General Beatrix, Master Steiner, will you help her? Princess, please watch your step. Dr. Tot. Princess, I know how hard this must be, but I'll be by your side. Please, take the throne with full confidence. Three more days until the crowning of a new queen. What a day. Wait, we ain't seen each other in ages. What a sourpuss, partner. What happened? Maybe that dagger chick dumped him. Bingo. This ain't like you at all, Zidane. Hey, Ruby. I heard you started a mini theater. That's right, darling. Oh, gods. I can't say darling without having a southern drawl. The plays are a hit. Cool, let's go watch. Yeah. Alright, cowboys. It's done. You ain't coming, are you? That's alright, darling. God, dang it. Come on over whenever you need, whenever you want. Let's go, boys. That southern drawl. This way, everyone. Vivi. Oh, sorry. Huh? Hey, Vivi. Hello. I haven't seen you since you left Alexandria Castle. How are you? Well, a lot of things happened, but I'm doing fine. How about you? What have you been doing since we left the castle? Me? Let's see. Oh yeah, it's been crazy. It's been crazy since you guys escaped. Rusty, that rat chick Freya, and what's her face? That girl general of Alexandria, Beatrix. Yeah, the three of them got totally worked. Marcus and I had to carry him out on our backs. Marcus. Gotta get going before Ruby gets mad at us again. Oh yeah, she hates it when we're late. Sorry, Vivi. I'll see you later. Okay. So we're back as Vivi, and there's a few things we can do and one thing we have to do. Let's see here. Okay, first and foremost, the items we can get here. That's some interesting stuff. We can get a potion, a Phoenix Pinion, 3,927 gil, the cards Shiva and Rama, another Phoenix Pinion, High Potion, Elixir, Opal, Topaz, Amethyst, which we'll get storyline-wise, Ether, Phoenix Pinion, Lapis Lazuli, Phoenix Pinion, and you can get the Leo key item. As another side note, let's see here, where is it at? Exit to the right. On this street, here and now, is your one and only chance to do the Hippo Racing minigame. There's your only chance to do Hippo Racing minigame. As soon as you advance the plot, it will become unavailable. Thankfully, you only need to race to level 80 to get the missable Athlete Queen key item, but it's still a pain, and still enough as a pain as it is. So, to the right, we need to find Hippo Racing and do it. I think it's pretty simple. We just have to run to the end of the screen. He gets a little faster each time you do it, so shouldn't be too hard. We can't leave town. Cannot leave town. But there are some things you can do once you've done racing, or if you're tired of it and need a break. It's at Ilia's grandmother's house. A potion, Phoenix Pinion. Just do. Make sure to visit, to view the Artemicon ATE as well while we're running around. Just do. There's also a Stiltskin quest that is here, and we need to get him. And you want to do it while we're as Vivi. And Stiltskin's over at the steeple, which we're going to go do. I'll do the Hippo Racing, everything else off screen. We should also be able to buy some stuff. I think we need to get this to play. Oh yeah, technically we are now in Disc 3, by the way. I believe the transition was between Bahamut's attack and us arriving in Alexandria. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Hey, Stiltskin, long time no see. Hey, Artemicon. Why does your coat look so shiny? Oh, it's none of my business. Listen, have you been delivering mail properly? Of course I have. Are you sure that you've delivered all my mail to my friends? Of course I did. You sent out 2. But what about the other 4? Okay. That's for a side quest later on that we'll be doing. I'll ignore you guys for now. I'm going to try to keep the ATEs on screen when I get back next time. Alright, so Stiltskin has a Phoenix Pinion, High Potion, and Elixir. Phoenix Pinion. No, definitely don't have enough elixirs. Okay, so we're good. We can buy it all. Yes. Okay. Yes, buddy. I'll use the money from next journey. Okay. And let's do our save. We do have a letter for this Moogle, but we're not going to use it because he gives us a coupon nut when we do. So we're going to save here. As a side note, Hippo Racing is a trophy to get if you have the PS4 version of the game. But that's going to be it for this set. I'm going to go off screen and do some stuff. Namely, I'm going to do the Hippo Racing, get some items, maybe do some card games, and see if I can upgrade my wares. Maybe even try to do the jump rope thing. But that's going to be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the set, and I'll see you guys next week where we'll continue from there. Until then, have a great day. Bye-bye.